everyone to another episode of Heseltine. Happy days, I'm glad to be on the bank. Last time I was on the bank I was at Mark Pitcher's Lake. Didn't do any good. I was supposed to be there for a 48 hour, only ended up doing 24. Didn't catch anything, to be honest. It was gale force winds, raining, that's why I packed up early. Didn't have any indications at all whatsoever, so decided to cut that one short. I did blog it. I'm going back there in the summer when it warms up, so I'll merge them together, so that's one to look out for. But today it's 28th of February. We're down at Old Mill in Lincolnshire. Bit of a social, there's 8 of us here. A few of us from Bad Boy Baits. A couple have brought the friends with them, so yeah, it should be alright. We're on Birch Lake, which is the specimen lake. To be honest, I don't know too much about the stocking in here. I know there is some 30s in here. I believe there's around about 15 or so, for somewhat I'm being told. But yeah, there's still a good head of fish in here. It's quite a small and intimate really, because you've got like little islands and stuff dotted around, and there's little coves, little bays. It's yeah, it's quite close range fishing really. It suits me. I like that type of fishing. It's nice just every now and then to come to a lake like this, instead of going on these old gravel pits, chucking out as far as you can. But yeah, I am glad to be back on the bank. I say I've only been fishing once this year and it didn't prevail to anything, so I'm still yet to get myself a 2014 carp. Tactics wise today, I've got 3 rods out. On the middle rod I'm fishing over between the cut through. It's basically 2 islands and there's a little cut through between them. I'm fishing right smack in the middle of that. On that I've got a hinge stiff rig, Oriental white pop-up. Just a few freebies round it. Other 2 rods, basically I've just got a combi rig on one, straight bottom bait, just tipped with a bit of yellow. All I'm doing is I've made a bit of a crumb from the boilie, a little bit of ground bait in there, and I put a few krilled maggots in, dead maggots. I've not really put anything over that. I'm literally just relying on the bag. I'm going to keep casting like every couple of hours or so, until I see signs or, you know, them responding, because it is still cold. It was quite a bad frost this morning. We are expected to have snow this weekend as well, so that's my right hand rod. Left hand rod, what's that? That's just a fluorocarbon rig, Johnny hook. On there I've got 2 worms on the maggot clip. I've been told that worms work well in here this time of year. That's the reason for it. Must say it's not something I've done much, so, but you don't ignore local advice. So a few faces here that you might have known from my previous blogs. Damo's here. Fortunately Brindle couldn't make it, work commitments. One of my other testers, Ryan Hawthorne's here. So yeah, I'm really hoping that one of us gets one of these nice fish out. I've seen some pictures of some stunning commons, 30-pounders. So I'll show you around the pegs and that in a bit. I've literally just got set up, so just thought I'd give you a quick update. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Right, so I just thought I'd show you my swim. Basically this is the little cut through that I was on about earlier. I've got 1 rod right smack in the centre of there. You can get round the back of it here, and round the back of there it's like a little channel. There's a bigger island behind the back, so it's quite a good holding area for the fish. I've not gone right the way over, because obviously if I do hook one I don't want it to go around the bend. My other rod's literally just open water around here, and my other rod's just in the margin here. Moving up the lake here, the next peg along, that's where Damo is. He's fishing next to this little cut through here. This is on the old side of Birch Lake. As you can see as well, I mean, the pegs are well done out. You could easily fit 2 people in this peg if you wanted to. Over on this side here, it's where Ryan's fishing on the end over here. He's fishing on the new side, basically all this side on to the right of me. That's all the new side. Got Matthew Saunders here on this one. His mate on the right, and then down in the bottom of the birch there, that's where Steve Thompson is. One of the B&H production guys, so how do you put it onto sec picture? Because you've got it on pictures, I think, Paul.
Just press camera one.
That?
Yeah.
And it'll just go on to
Should
it.
do.
Yeah, that's it. What'd you get it on, Damon?
Cherry Amino, mate.
Lovely jubbly, little pasty. It is, it's only mini mussels, isn't it? First blood. Might be last and all.
Biggest fish as well.
Might win biggest fish. Morning everyone. Right, so we've just done the first night. Nothing for me. Woke up this morning, it's really misty and cold. I just thought I'd best recast the rod. It took me about 20 minutes to do that because my hands are that cold. Brought the worm rig in, there's nothing left on it. So that was fishing really well. Then I brought my pop-up rig in and that was tangled, so that's been fishing really well. Not very good angling that. Just sorted all 3 rods out, recast them, put a bit more bait in. Steve Thompson, he's had a small one of the new stocked fish. Sits around about £7, about the same size as Damo's. So, at least there's something getting caught. Just need one of them whackers out now. Just let you have a look at the lake, it's quite misty. So yeah, it's looking alright. Still think there's a chance for a couple of bites today, between us anyway. It's a gorgeous morning now. I like it when it's like this, really tranquil. No wind, sun's just breaking through. Just need a nice big lump now to finish it off. Anyways, I've just made a cup of tea, so I'm going to have a cup of tea and then a bite to eat. I'll give you an update soon. Basically what we've got in here, we've got some krilled up maggots, crushed boilie, bit of ground bait. That's what I'm going to put in my margin rod now.